All your Shout out to everyone here on the live stream. Appreciate each and every one of you for coming on in and sharing your most precious asset with me, and that is your time. Welcome to the Crypto Lifers Show. I always get my way, baby, every single time. Shout out to everyone here on the live stream. Appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you for coming on into the live. Thank you for calling yourselves Crypto Lifers and sharing your precious asset with me, and that is your minutes, your sweet, precious little minutes. Give them all to me. I want each and every little bit of them. Shout out to everyone here on the live. Come on in, hit the like button. Feel what it's like to become a Crypto Lifer. Jump on into the community. Jump on in. Thank you. Thank you. Great entrance this morning. Feeling hyped, feeling good. Let's take a look at the old elephant in the room, Bitcoin. Right off the bat, let's not waste any time. And let's look at Bitcoin right off the bat. I don't want to waste your time. That's another reason why I love the show, because the show cherishes everybody's time. And here we go. Bitcoin was dumping, went to a low of 48,700, would boom all the way up to $51,000, like that. Let's talk about what's going on. Let's talk about what I see happening here for Bitcoin. Okay. 1 hour time frame last night. Let's go over what was going on last night as we were looking at the chart. So last night, 10 hours prior, 1 hour was low. Suggested we would get a pump to the upside, right? You can kind of even carry this over to a long, you can almost say it was a long wedge here that broke back into the pattern. Man, I like just going with this smaller wedge here. Ugly pattern though, very strange. I had it in this tiny little channel, as you can see. To me, it had fallen down. And honestly, it was a bear flag. They're messing with liquidity. They're setting up what looks like bearish tones. Like, that's a bear flag. So you figured you would go sideways, and dump. It's definite bear flag. But we pumped to the upside. Absolutely beautifully right out of the bear flag. Now, the 15-minute is high, telling you that we're going to have to slow down at one point. Even though this went from here to there and we got the momentum. The 1 hour is still going. We got momentum on the 1 hour, telling us that this isn't done yet. Hopefully for the rest of the day, we got a little more pumpage coming out of the 1 hour. However, the 15-minute wants to slow down a little bit and go sideways. So expect the 15-minute to make a bit of a flag here or a falling wedge and touch the 21-day moving average. I would love it if this 21 can curve above the price action so we can go sideways, and the 21 can come on up here, cross these moving averages here on the 15-minute. We get a golden cross there on the 15-minute. And then we'll be looking for a nicer move to the upside too as well. And then we'll be looking for a golden cross here on the 1 hour. Okay. Setting up too as well. We'll look at some other ideas that I'm showing you. I'm going to show you something else that's going to blow your mind. I see a bit of a fractal forming, and it's pretty crazy too. So now when we fell out of here, this could be a bearish retest. We could be retesting this and dump all the way to the downside. What I don't like is this 4 hour. Ooh, we got the flip. You know, it's funny. I love my lifers. One of my lifers last night, I'm reading through the channel. He goes, I think the 4 hour, he says, I see the 4 hour flipping. He says, the 4 hours not going to extend. It's not going to reset all the way. Yo, he nailed it. So far, so good. I'm going to take I have a bunch of different charts because I was looking at like 5 different things. Bitcoin was in so many wacky different positions. You could still consider this on the 4 hour, though. Not out of the water yet. Like, look, we're just still in what some would consider a bear pennant, or a bear flag, Could be a broadening, rising wedge as well. So here, candles need to close above 51,800. We get a pump above 51,800. That would look absolutely beautiful. We get a candle to close on the daily tonight at 8 p.m. above 51,800, baby. That's what I'm going for. If we don't get it, it's okay. So I want a candle above 50,000, and I want a candle to close either one. We get a candle above 50,000, that's okay for support. We get a candle above 51,800. All right. So I'll take either one in the new range. And we got out of the smaller range here, and we're bouncing off strong support at 49,000. Okay. 4 hours now in our favor as it did a flip here, pointing to the upside. There's momentum. Remember, the daily's oversold and wants to pump to the upside too as well. The daily's suggesting that this is over, that the pain is over. Also, I'm just going to delete all my work here. I like to just start fresh. We got a falling wedge here. Falling wedges break up 68% of the time. Okay? And the daily's low. The 3-day is also low. One of my favorite time frames to trade. Okay? The 4-hour. Do we have divergence? It wasn't too strong. It really was messy. Went to the daily, though, and I'll show you. We had class C or B here. This is a sharp downtrend from this collection of moves. This is a lighter trend. That's class C bullish divergence there. See? The angles will intersect. If this keeps going and that keeps going, the angles will intersect. Now, maybe we'll get one more that's a lighter divergence. Like right here, we'll go low one more time, and this will go flat. And then we'll get class A, and we'll be gone. You know? It's kind of like here. We're kind of right there now. See where we are right there? See how this is, they're both pointing down, but that points down more. Very similar area right there, right there. So how is this? These are very fractal looking. You know, you have your push up, the bigger hill, the hill, and then the double. The push up, the bigger hill, the hill, and then that little inkling. So it says we're going to go to 46, 47K one more time, possibly. This is that very hard level, and this is a very strong level. Look, resistance, resistance, resistance on the daily time frame, okay? So the daily, showing signs of a reversal, getting ready, showing signs of a reversal, okay? What do you do when you're also looking for a reversal? I was tutoring this morning. We were going over our Fibonacci's, me and Andres. Shout out to you, my friend. Thank you for coming on into the tutoring session with me. Appreciate that. And look, 69,178. And you can see the wick came right here to the 706. Right in between the 706 and the 0.65. So, all levels kind of making sense. Right? We're now kind of playing with this point. We're above the 0.5 fib now, which is actually a beautiful sign. If we can stay above the 0.5 Fibonacci. Sorry about that. It's like, geez, you pressed one button wrong. If we can stay above the 0.5 Fibonacci level, which rests at 49,400. I like 50K personally. Wow, when we crack back to 51,100 Bitcoin. Doing Damage cheese on the radar. Also, on the daily, we just got above what? The 200-day moving average. It's a good sign. Look at here. We get above it. We bounce. We're gone. Right? We can't get above it. We can't get above it. Getting rejected by it's not fun. Hopefully that will be it. It's a tryst like there. Just a quick tryst. It's really just a touch. I've been actually doing a lot of back testing on this 200-day. And I'm believing that this is where they accumulate too. Let me show you what I'm talking about. Let's show you a coin that just came out not too long ago. What coin? Illuvium. ILV. All right. Actually, I'm going to keep this Bitcoin chart up. Right now, just hold this thought. Hold this thought, because I get impulsive ideas to teach right in the moment, and you want to take those gems, because that's where the gems really come out. Right now, at that moment. We're in a mastermind, right? Whoever's watching is contributing to the energy of the show. I'm in that pocket of time and space, and so if I come up with a thought or idea, it's coming from the inspired group, okay? So right now I have this cool idea, and you might want to pay attention. This is something I may never teach again, and it's just improvisationally coming out of nowhere. So look at this. When we look at Illuvium, okay, check this out. It's just this idea that I've been backtesting. Once the price starts to pump, specifically if you don't have a 200-day moving average, so you go back into time, right? Now look, and you go to the 4-hour if you can. So look, there was no 200-day moving average, okay, at all. And the pump begins as the 200-day moving average opens, and it opens up. We're going to go back in time here. Now, as you play this out, you'll see that once you get here, we've been backtesting this theory as a group. The price is, it's going to dabble, but the price is going to have to magnetically, they're kind of travel together, even, but the price is going to have to come touch the 200-day. That's just what it is. And so you watch it, and you watch it, and there it is. And it does what it does, right? So and then it's gone, right? And then it's gone. So that, and look, and it coincides with the Fibonacci level. So now you're looking at a pocket in time that makes a lot of sense. Okay, so now let's go here. Fibonacci level, we bounced. 200-day moving average, catalyst for a move to the upside. Remember what happened to Illuvium? It was like a straight line. So just pointing that out. Now let's take a look at Hero, a coin that I'm looking to accumulate, but I'm holding back. And why am I holding back? What is making me hold back? Well, it doesn't have a 200-day on the 4-hour, but it just appeared. And I'm just wondering, are you going to come and touch the 200-day? Are you going to play with the 618? Are you too bullish? Do I keep missing my chance at 18, 19? Hero is starting to do a bit of a move to the upside. On the 4-hour, however, we're getting to that overbought region. So do we come up, come back down? Interesting. A lot of me wants to just gobble it all up right now, but I'm not sure. You know, I'm just trying to be greedy really and get the best price possible. Daily is starting to lower off. Nothing's guaranteed though, and I keep pushing back the FOMO no matter how hard the FOMO comes. I keep just, which isn't easy. It's not easy. Shout out to everyone here on the live. Let me pop out that chat. Shout out to the super chats. After I mentioned QANX and CWAR in this chat, I want you to have a look at ZADA, DEXE tools for the lifer fam. New project. Shout out to CHF. Shout out to my man. Bring it back, baby. Bring it back. How are you? Was on the stream with Jordan Cameron. Crypto. So cool. Can you please check SHIB? Crypto Trinity. Yeah, I saw you on there. Yeah, shout out to Jordan Cameron. Shout out to the whole team. Dude's funny. I think he's a funny dude. Whenever I ever watch his stream, he's made me laugh pretty hard a few times. Like, funny dude. Funny dude. Nice dude. I think me and him would get along. I'd hang out with him. And, his TA ain't bad. Patience pays in the long run. Every time, baby. Always seems like the fix is in for Hero to make it. Partnered with Disney. Not sure. Good morning, peeps. Shout out to Zero Allegiance. Shout out to Larry Parmalee. FOMO. Into the like button, lifers. Appreciate you for saying that. Gobble, sir. Shout out to Tokyo Sex Whale. Hero marches with the Bulls on the 11th. Meta Hero project looks clean. It does. After I mentioned QANX and CWAR in this chat, I want you to have a look at ZADA, DEXE tools for the lifer fam. New project. We went over QANX and CWAR. We'll take a look at those. Can someone help me? I've purchased Bitcoin but don't know what to do next. Mary Schmidt. Like, how do we make profits? You might want to join the Telegram or the group. Mary, took me a month to understand just a bit of how this game goes. Just keep watching Lifer. Every day you will learn something interesting. Shout out to Juan Pacheco telling her how it is. Could you again, please? Did you do Crow? Patience pays in the long run. Jordan and Lifer and George, my go-to shows. Shout out to Faha Fohai. Hope Gala makes moves. This is the best TA. Hands down. Shout out to Faha Fohai. You are looking just like Johnny Sins, but you have hair. Johnny Sins? Oh, gosh. Don't do that to me. So Gala could be breaking. Hero's breaking out right now, technically. Following Bitcoin. We'll take a look at that 1 hour as it's pointing up to the upside, getting extended but making a move. Seems like it could be cracking this resistance at 21. Or is it going to get rejected? We'll see. Can we get a candle close above 21? All eyes on Hero. $1 billion market cap. Coolest thing in the game. Surviving soldiers. Ooh, that sounds hot. Like, it just sounds hot right off the bat. There's my history real quick, in case you wanted to know. Surviving Soldiers' upcoming Oracle-based NFT game. Interesting. Okay. Surviving soldiers, and every day you learn something new here in the game about play to earn NFT game on Binance Smart Chain. Presentation of two factions, the humanoid and the zombie. Play to earn, baby. Play to earn. Please log in. Interesting. I might start playing live. Who wants me to play live on the live stream? Trying to be hero on KuCoin and having a hard time. Having USDT and trading and not going through. So frustrating. Interesting. I wonder why. It's the limit orders. Make sure you put the limit order at a just pay a little higher than the price. That's the thing. Everyone is fighting for a low price. Crypto Lever, I just got AMP. I think this one is looking good. Let's take a look at AMP from Crypto Trinity, who I know is a fiend. If he's on Jordan's stream and my stream, the guy is a crypto fiend. So let's take a look at what he's talking about here. AMP, are you on Bittrex, Binance? Where are you getting it? What you doing here? 1 hour is looking good, but it's getting extended on the 1 hour. So just so you know, this is where it's probably going to kind of eventually pull back a little bit as well. It's away from the 21-day moving average on the 4 hour. Whenever that happens, you pull back. You pull back. Very nice extension away from the 21. You're going to get a bit of a pullback, in my humble opinion. You broke out of the falling wedge. You had the strangest, most people wouldn't even call this an inverted head and shoulder, but it's there, even though it's like, and the crazier I am, the older I get, the more I'm willing to believe it all. But it was somewhat of an inverted head and shoulder, even though it was very hard to understand. Most people may not even agree, but that's fine. If you saw it and you used it to play it, then it was. You get what I'm saying? Like, if I saw that and I played it to the upside, then it was an inverted head and shoulder to me, regardless if anyone else thought it was or wasn't, right? The funny thing is did it hit the measured move? Well, here's the neckline. The measured move would be the length of the pole, the left pole too, mind you add. And then you swing that over here to where we would break out of the neckline. I mean, it's pretty uncannily close. So, to me, yes, right? Can you check Flame on KuCoin? Oh, I love Flame. So AMP broke out nicely, popped high to 6.2. But I mean, I don't chase green candles and I don't chase high stochastic, 4 hour. Now AMP's new, came out on November 22nd. So I get your fancy. You don't want to, you're getting in on something on the lows. When it just came out here. Forming a bit of a bowl. But I see it respecting some type of support and resistance levels before it continues to the upside. It looks, look at that 4 hours extended. That 1 hour is getting extended. You could keep getting a push. Maybe back to the support line at 6.2. But then it's going to cool off, in my humble opinion. But I like it. I'm going to keep watching it closely. The fact that it just came out on Coinbase. I know it's been around on Binance. It's been around a long time. I believe it was on Coinbase for a while. Eternal Minds BSC, P2, Rugged, P2E, be careful. Eternal Minds Rugged. Thank you for telling us. Stay away from Eternal Minds. Wow, Eternal Rugged? Wow, Eternal. Insane, and they look like a good project. Maybe play live and then upload clips at a time. Maybe set a time for playing these play to earn games. Yeah, it's going to be like play to earn Fridays, I guess, right? Play to earn Fridays. And we'll play to earn on Friday. Just got AMP. I think this one is looking good. Thank you for saying that. Surviving Soldiers. Write it on your radar. Do your due diligence. Surviving Soldiers, a new play to earn game on the radar on BSC. Check them out. You might just love it. Okay. SSG is the token. The official contract address on the BSC scan. Let's take a look at the chat, shall we, on PooCoin and see how it looks. Shout out to 96 likes, 183 people watching. Can we get the likes up to the watchers? I would greatly appreciate it. As Bitcoin shows signs of life in the morning. In the last 10 minutes, literally 2K in 20 minutes Bitcoin pumps. No lie. 2K in 20 minutes. Unbelievable. So it must have had a pre-sale, maybe of some type. And also Bitcoin in the market, right? And so it's struggling in like everything's in a falling wedge. To the upside is the move. Surviving soldiers. You're not buying on the highs, if anything, right? On the radar, surviving soldiers. And our baby ORE, disheartening to see it fall so hard. I'm with you guys. Holding a $13 million market cap, we did get in at $3 million. We got to be happy with what we did. But come on, you came up again. You're supposed to come and bounce off support here. Or support here, you know. I pulled the whole fib here from here to the beginning fib. I mean, there it's a retracement, 100% retracement. Went up and 100% retraced. It smells of insider money, but I could be wrong. But it's like, why are you guys, you know, maybe I'm wrong, but like, who's selling off? Could just be the market. Could just be the market. And I know I want to fund my own project. But if it is, just stop doing it, you know. But maybe it's not. You never know. I have no idea what's going on, but come on. Like, I didn't sell not a penny of my ORE. Why would you? We got into the ground floor, and I believe it's a great project. Osiris Protocol. I like what they're doing. I like the gaming, and I believe in them. So I'm sticking with my investment. I like what's going on. Possible giant double bottom is our next idea here for ORE. And I'm just going over RE because it's on my radar. Possible double bottom there for ORE. Just want to change that highlighter to like a nice bright yellow. And there, you know, can we get it? Still a bit of a cup and handle in a way. There's your handle in a cup. We're making a bit of an Adam and Eve double bottom. Show us something, ORE. If it breaks this level, no goo. If it breaks this level, we could get it. It could drop faster, even all the way down. So and with a you know, still a sketchy Bitcoin. All eyes on ORE right now. In a bit of a, it's kind of at the line. Technical analysis wise, it's at the line. So yeah, just that alluvium idea here, and thought we would hit 1796. We would hit the exact target. Look at that. Then we would double top. See how that was the measured move of alluvium? How do we call that? And how do, you know, would have been a perfect place to sell, and then done. Unbelievable. The Dow Jones down 48 points today. I mean, after a huge pump. And look, the 4 hours high on the Dow now. The stochastics don't lie. Like, it's sad. Like, everyone thinks it goes up and down. No, it just keeps going back and forth. So now, again, you look for the 21-day moving average. Where is it? It's right there. It's got to curl up and mess with and touch price action. So you're looking for something like this before the Dow can continue. I'm telling you, we got to touch the 21. I've backed to this hysteria and I use it as to my advantage. Every single time we get a pump. Look, we pump here, back to the 21. We get a pump, back to the 21. We get a pump, back to the 21. We get a pump, back to the 21. What do you think is going to happen here with the pump? With the 21 lagging right there. We're going to come back to the 21. Either we're going to go sideways and touch it, or we're going to come back down a little bit and touch it. Either way, the Dow's going to go sideways a little bit for the next 2 or 3 days because the 4 hour needs to reset. Daily's still in your favor, but getting to the an extended part of the move too as well. Okay. Bitcoin couldn't hold that 51K. Rejected. Let's see. And it makes sense, like that 15-minute was high. The 1 hour is getting a little extended. Let's make this nice and easy to see. Support line. Support line. Support line. We'll just do 3 right now. Okay. Higher high. Higher low. This is beautiful. We put in a higher low. Bam. Low. Higher high. High. Higher low. Higher high. Higher low. We need to put in a higher high. If Bitcoin cannot put a higher high in, above 51,800, bulls need to put in a higher high. It's that simple. This is in a nutshell. Bulls need to put in a higher high right here. Must. It was a breakout of the falling wedge. It's kind of it's a sideways cup and handle. Measured move would be 54,000. But bulls need to put in a higher high. That's it. That's it. We're bearish until then. 1 hour still has momentum. 15-minute has minutia. It's going to have to figure its way out sideways a little bit. So you project a bit of a flag here on the 15-minute. And like I say before, it's going to have to come and kiss the 21-day moving average before it can move to the upside. Are you getting what I'm saying? Does everybody understand what I mean by the 21-day moving average? Do you see how it works on all time frames? Do you guys see what I'm saying here? Okay, super chats. How come there's absolutely no mods here today? Where are your generals, right? Slipping, dude. People are slipping, dude. Crypto Wifer, please hit the like, my friends. I know, right? Not one mod, man. You know why? Because nobody is consistent as the lifer. You know why, though? Grace will become a mod because she's always been there for me. So, Grace, welcome to the club. You're a moderator, Grace. If you see any funky business, and Anko, you're a moderator too. You've been here for a long time. You see any funky business, you guys let me know. All right? Appreciate each and every one of you for coming on in. Shout out to Chris Pearson, up in the game. Make me a mod, I'm consistent. Luciab. That's awesome. It's because you don't have your alerts going out. Mods are on strike. Yeah, but you know what? Every one of my mods is in my trading group, and I post my link, and they know I'm on every day at 10 a.m. No one can say that they weren't here because of the alerts. I always love people saying that. 198 people watching on the live, 204 people watching, 104 likes. Can we get the likes up to the watchers? Back in the day, when we were at a small channel, and we used to get like 150 views, or, you know, and I only had 50 people on the live, we were getting 60 likes, 70 likes. I'm chopping wood, y'all. So there's BTC holding a bit of a flag on the 15-minute, and can it continue to the upside? The 1 hour's in our favor, okay? And we got a flip here on the 4 hour suggesting a big move here. Bulls need to put in a higher high, and that's it. That's my idea for Bitcoin. I mean, you track this 15-minute flag. If we fill the flag and we pump, then we're good to go. So now you know how to watch it on the smaller time frame. I gave you a target of this kind of cup and handle going here. And let's see if we can make it here up to 54,000. The bulls need to put in a higher high to continue the uptrend, to confirm the trend. Okay? Grats, Grace. Online marketer is now lifer moderator. There you go. Boom with the wrench, Anko. Okay, that will be an hour. I don't know what she means. Chad Smith, ZADA and DEXE super chats. Yeah, see, I always have a mod who gets the super chats for me. I've been getting babied. And taken care of. Now I don't have anyone. I don't got my super chat love right now. When you get a chance, Sam, check Twitter DMs. You should have a pending gift from myself, Junk City, Mitchell Junker. Yeah, I was seeing Junk City. I was trying to figure out who you were. It was pretty cool. I was like, who's this Junk City guy? I noticed some interaction on Twitter. My Twitter had some issues for a week. But when I got back into Twitter, I was like, who's this Junk City dude? And I was noticing something going on. Yeah, the Crypto Lifer rookie card. The Crypto Rookie Card Collection from Junk City features a total of 21 of-a-kind items. The goal is for the collection to timestamp the highest ranked and highest performing cryptos on the tradable market day in order to truly capture the progress of their success and growth over the years to come. Items ranked 8 to 10 are based off the highest market cap of over 15,000 tradable cryptos, while items ranked between 11 are some of the most sought-after cryptos that hold a tremendous amount of potential with moving up in rank. In addition to purchasing and owning your favorite crypto rookie card, NFT, the buyer will also receive their own NFT in physical form which will be hand printed on a high quality 4x4 clear acrylic masterpiece that can be showcased anywhere around your home, business, or wherever you best fit. Wow. Polygon 15. These are cool, man. This is interesting. Okay, so Bitcoin going all the way up here to 54K is the measured move. Can we get it? Can we get it? The 4 hour says yes. The 1 hour says yay. The 15-minute needs to cool off. And that's where we stand with Bitcoin. All right, so it's not, you know, a coincidence that we would come down here. The 15-minute got high. That's what happened. And with curving to the downside, let's hope it's fast. Let's hope we go sideways more than we go to the downside. We are going to have to come and touch this. And we could be retesting too as well. We might just retest. So look for the retest of this top trend line. Look for a flag. And when this comes down, I put an alert here. I use an alert system on the stochastics RSI. If that makes sense to you. If it doesn't, jump on into my beginners trading group every single Tuesday. It's unbelievable. Today is the weekly screen share. Today is the weekly screen share. Do not forget, today is the weekly screen share. Today at 6 o'clock. From 6 to 8:30, we go together and we break down the market. We look at everything we can. We comb the altcoins thoroughly. We spend a nice 30, 40 minutes on Bitcoin. We spend an hour and 20 minutes combing through altcoins, talking about all the different things we've been looking at, new coins on KuCoin. We make lists. We talk about so many things. Jump on in to the weekly screen share. It is today. If you want to join the Patreon, there's still time. Join the Patreon and you can jump into the weekly screen share. It's amazing. Sorry to the Patreons, I was doing this live. Okay, so now let's take a look at Bitcoin dominance and see what's happening. I really thought, I almost like, wouldn't that be amazing? 32. So look, Bitcoin dominance pumping to the upside on the 15-minute. Looking good on the 1 hour. Telling suggestion that Bitcoin dominance wants to pump to the upside. The 4 hour just flipped. Suggesting that we could have a move for Bitcoin. These are both kind of in confluence. Also, the 4 hour is oversold, ready to pump to the upside. A bit of an inverted head and shoulder there too as well. On Bitcoin dominance. Suggesting we could break up out of this falling wedge here. So dominance suggesting a move for Bitcoin is brewing. That may have been the last shakeout before a massive pump back to above 60K. We don't know. Only time will tell. And it's not easy being a lifer some days. It's not easy having stacks of crypto when they play with the game. But you got to stand strong. You got to do your research. Believe in what you believe in. Believe in what you've researched and do your due diligence. And no man can break you from your conviction. Okay? When you have conviction, you can hold through the bearish of times, through the darkest of winters. You can get through. Okay? Okay, play the demo. This is a gem. Street Runner site. Fidel Escobar. Shout out to Fidel. I was playing ping pong last night, virtual ping pong. Get my mind off the market for about an hour from like 12 to 12:30. I'm sitting there playing virtual ping pong in the Oculus. If anyone wants to play ping pong, let me know. It's not that easy though. I have to get a bigger space. The space I was in kind of constricted me a little bit. All right, let's get into the super chats. We went over Bitcoin dominance. We went over Bitcoin. We looked at the Dow Jones. We looked at the dollar index. Now the dollar. What worries me about the dollar is this. I got the dollar in this. It broke out of a ascending triangle. Then it broke from it, and then it did a bearish retest. Look at the bearish retest of the ascending triangle. Another reason why Bitcoin pumped a little bit there. Okay. Now the dollar wants to come down for the day. It's a good sign for Bitcoin. What I don't like is the 4 hour is very low and oversold on the 1 hour for the dollar, and it says that we're going to pump. Nice little extension there on the 1 hour dump, though. The dollar just had another dump. So good thing for the dollar. That's good for Bitcoin. For the afternoon, it's good. But then we're going to be oversold in both. Then it says, hey, it's going to be tough. But the daily, The daily is low for Bitcoin and the dollar. It's like, are they going to pump together in tandem or go sideways? We'll see. But so far, the dollar is in a downtrend, and we hope it continues. We hope it continues. I looked at the 3-day chart for the dollar. It wants to dump. It's in the middle of dumping. It's rounding, but it's kind of indecision. Doesn't mean could come up and then come down. But that's what we want. We do not want the dollar continuing this uptrend. We want to see it get rejected by this high or by this low. So far, that high too. So the dollar index, okay? Been on my radar for far too long. The dollar index. Look how big that daily chart is, though. Just consolidating on the daily. Then I also look at U.S. tether dominance. I want to see what's going on with it. And on the 3-day, it wants to dump city. It's a great sign. A little more uptrend, and then boom, you're gone. Just like Bitcoin wants to pump. So looks like we're going to get a dump on tether dominance, and people are going to be selling their tether for Bitcoin. I'm telling you right now. That's what it's suggesting. That's what the chart is suggesting. I'm not even telling you. That's what the chart is suggesting. Let's take a look at our old friend ETH BTC continuing to pump. Continuing to pump all the way up to my target. Not too bad. What a perfect trade, ETH BTC. Bigger target up here too as well. Probably end up going sideways. The 3-day is getting overbought. So mind that. Mind that. Every time the 3-day was high, started getting a little extended. We could get a huge pump, but it's more likely we do not. Then we look at total, the entire market cap of all of cryptocurrency. We look at the levels of, this is total 3. We look at total 3, total 2. Let's look at total 3. Total 3 is all of the altcoins excluding Bitcoin. And look at this. I mean, bounce, 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 bounce. And if we can get a candle close above the zone here, bounce, 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 and we get a candle close right there. It's a very, very strong level of support at $842 billion. So if that can hold, the 3-day suggests we want to look at the 3-day here, pump, 3-day here, pump, 3-day suggesting a leg to the upside. Can we get a leg? Up, up, and away, right? We got the bearish divergence played out. Okay. The second leg to the upside for total 3. Okay. The bigger time frames are in our favor. 4 hours just flipping up and then has to come down. So the 4 hours not, which I play a lot. I play the 4 hour. You got to play a few time frames in my humble opinion. You play too many, you'll just be lost, you know. I stick to the 4 hour mainly. Like 4 hours is my go-to. When the 4 hours high, I know it's not going to be the best. But so some indecision here for the total market cap. Total for all of the altcoins. Not guaranteeing a bit of a pump. And also looks like Bitcoin might pump too. So the altcoins may not pump that great. Watch your BTC pairs. USDT pairs will get brought up, but watch your BTC pairs, suggesting that your altcoins may struggle a little more even if Bitcoin pumps up here. Total market cap holding $2.35 trillion. Beautiful sign that we bounce right here off of 2.27 trillion. Falling wedge, same thing. We're in that pennant falling wedge, break to the upside. Measured move is right here at 2.48 trillion. Love to see us get right back into the pennant, but we're in this bigger wedge. This bigger falling wedge here, see? Just consolidating back down. Bouncing off the 200. Last time we got close to the 200, that was our catalyst. Got close again. And again, I keep showing this hidden bullish divergence. Swing up to swing up, swing down to swing down. Tells me the trend will continue to the upside. The daily's oversold as well. So the big time frames are in our favor. We got to get through the 4 hour and the 1 hour. We just got to get through it. But the bigger time frames are in our favor for a reversal to the upside. Last time the daily was right here at the end of a wedge. It started a massive move to the upside. We're kind of right there. We're right there. And these are fractals. I mean, look how close they resemble each other. It's quite uncanny. This is called fractal magic as we blow you away. But if we look at this, I mean, they look identical. It's like ridiculous. It's, you know, I mean, it's like, come on now. Look at that. Fun to shrink them down and then like match them up on the 4 hour when there's more market structure. But look at that. I mean, it's crazy. Doing the exact copy. Like, it's like, oh, we'll just copy the, what do you want to do this time? Just do the same thing we did last time. Run the algo. And the algo just, beep, 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 beep. You know, pretty crazy, right? But I feel like that's what these guys are doing, honestly, because it seems like that all the time, you know. It seems too calculated, and it looks exactly like what they did before. And, you know, so anyway, but that's my idea here. That would put us back above 3.3 trillion, my 3 threes, baby. Okay. And then we break above the previous all-time high at 2.96 trillion. We went that high, if you can believe it. If you can believe in love, baby. If you can believe in love. So there's our idea for total. So we gave you the whole market. Now I'm going to jump into all the super chats. Sorry it took me so long. Just really had to go through the super chats and do them right. And here's Love Learning showing up. Thank you so much. Rodney Robinson had to stop in and hit the like button and say what's up. Super chats, Flux, Street Stunner Site, this is the gem. Moon Nation Game, partnered with Chainlink and Steam. My chat doesn't go back before Flux. Ah, man. I got him. We're going to hook you up with every single super chat, guys. We do not want to say one was missed. We got you here on the Crypto Lifer channel. We love each and every one of you for contributing, and we love the super chats. We love more what you say and what you bring to the show. So we're going to bring it on into the show. So thank you so much for everything. The super chats make the show. We don't know exactly where the show's going to go, and it makes it really, really fun. So shout out to everyone here. Thank you for coming on in. If you're new to the channel, I'm the Crypto Lifer. Thank you for being here. We're going to have a blast together on this journey through cryptocurrency. I have a trading group. If you want to join for $99 a month, it's amazing. I have 5 Telegram rooms that will show you so much, teach you so much. 2 of them are for learning. One is where all the lifers in the group can post charts if they're up to par. If you're a beginner, don't post a chart. But if you know what you're doing, you can post a chart in there. It's a veteran charting group. And then on top of that, I also post my charts, everything I'm looking at, news, things I'm scanning in the market, every little thing that I'm finding, no matter what, things to keep watch, things to look on a radar for, how news moves with catalysts. And I'm teaching you concepts and ideas throughout the day, all the time. Teaching you mental and emotional concepts to stay strong no matter what happens in these dips. Teaching you how to drink lemon water. Take care of yourself. Use honey and lemon water to keep viruses away from your system. So many different ways. I've come here every single day for over a year. Never had a sick day. Never felt strange. Always good. Always up. You know, some days are hard. But jump on in to my Patreon and into Become a Crypto Lifer. You'll love it. It's not just about trading. It's about mentality. It's about group. It's about family. I appreciate each and every one of you who jump on in every single day. Okay, so moving in the market is Ant. LTO too. LTO, one of my favorite coins on the low. Doing a bit of damage here. I had to get stopped out of that trade. Happens, right? You would have had to go all the way to 28% not to. But, you know, now you're back ready to go. And you can wait for the retest and then take a clean move. And you know what? It's safer to get stopped out and get back on a cleaner retest than just find out what could or could not happen no matter what. And that's not my fancy. That's not how I trade. LTO. Going for the bean, dude. It's going for the bean. If this market can recover, it's going for the bean. Bit of an inverted head and shoulder getting created. I'll be preemptive in making it before the right shoulder is created. Something like this in the works for LTO, in my humble opinion. You can also pull not even worth it. It did a 100% retracement. Okay, QANX and CWAR. Let's take a look at QANX. QANX is a quantum resistance coin. Okay, quantum resistant coin. QANX. Okay. Now it's at the bottom of its barrel, but nobody really knows about this coin. Very low market cap. And it's higher than it started, and it's retesting previous support zones. Okay. I like the concept behind this coin. I'm not a fan of the chart right now, but I do like the concept. If we can break out, we do have a measured move, about the length of that pole. And that would render about 173% gains. Not too shabby, right? Not too shabby. Again, not many people really know about this coin yet. Oh, look at that. Total supply, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3. Every time, the 3, 3, 3, 3, 3s. Funny. You would have thought I came up with this coin. Someone asked me that the other day. I remember when this came out. They're like, did you do this? Is this your coin? Because the circulating supply, I mean, a lot of people are into the 333 thing. It tends to get us all. Eventually. Funny, right? After I mentioned QANX and CWAR in this chat, I want you to have a look at ZADA, DEXE tools for the Lifer fam. New project. Let's take a look at CWAR for my man, which I believe we already went in depth into. If we didn't, I'll look at it. And I actually spent the morning going into it. CWAR signs of life at 267. It was just at 250. Getting a lift off with that Bitcoin pump. And it's at the bottom of a channel here. I like where it's at, honestly. I was liking it here really at the bottom. Another reason why I liked it, I pulled a Fibonacci on this from this impulse to the downtrend here. And it's sitting in the golden pocket right now. It retraced all the way to the 886 on a wick, almost to the 886. In between the 786, closer to the 886 on a wick. We then bounce off the 0.65 here. And now it's kind of got rejected by the 0.618. It's in the golden pocket right now. So CWAR is in the golden pocket. If the market can, in the 4 hours oversold, ready to rock. Unlike a lot of other coins, this thing is looking more primed. It's looking a lot more bullish than a lot of other coins. So starting to consolidate tight too. So I'm looking at CWAR closely. I already have a big old bag of it down here, CWAR. Okay. Movement on the 1 hour, it looks like it could come up and consolidate a little more, go sideways for the rest of the day, possibly as Bitcoin finds its way as well. But I like CWAR. Thank you for putting CWAR on the radar as we cruise through the super chats. Lifer, how are you? Was on the stream with Jordan Cameron. Crypto's so cool. Can you please check SHIB? Thanks. Shout out to Crypto Trinity. Let's take a look at Shiba Inu. So look at that. I mean, on the 1 hour, what do you see for SHIB right off the bat? Right off the bat, without even... And thank you for that super chat. I see you. I see you. $5 super chat. Much appreciated. That's an inverted head and shoulder here for SHIB. Can SHIB finally begin to make its bowl? Let's move the bowl here. Can SHIB finally make a bowl here and begin to crawl out of the depths of hell? SHIB. Can SHIB crawl out of the depths of hell all the way down here for Shiba Inu? Now, if SHIB can crawl out of the depths of hell, if it can make this inverted head and shoulder its bottom, which it's now at the 886 retracement, just so everyone's clear, like that's a full retracement. From the top to the bottom, a full retracement of 80. Hold on. No, actually, hold on. That's not. Hold up. Yeah. I mean, yeah, from this, yeah, it is. It is. Because if you pull from here up to here, you're at the 886. I mean, now you're just trying to creep above the 786. See that? I moved that for your viewing pleasure. So SHIB is bowling out. Eventually, it's going to bottom out here. Long consolidation move for Shiba Inu. But I have faith SHIB will get to where it needs to go. It's going to take 2 months. Insanity. Let's look at market structure too here. I'm just going to double click. I need to look at just the chart. Yeah, so there's your inverted head and shoulder at the bottom of this. And you can see, look, steep low, steep low. This low is not as steep as that. That's another low. That's a higher low. Okay, so may have been our first real higher low. I mean, one kind of there. Then we got faked out with Bitcoin. I mean, that was just Bitcoin playing games, you know. So I still have faith that Shiba Inu will get all the way to 11. Past 9 and into the 11 zone. Right now it's at 3, 7, right? Can I use KuCoin in the US? Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Just change your location to Costa Rica. If you get some time left, can you look at Cake and VRA on the chart? Shout out to Charles Encrypted. Thanks in advance. Shout out to Charlie Encrypted. Cool name, man. Crypto Tech Medic. The Crypto Mines game just went up. The dev team has released a statement saying they are abandoning the project. Crypto mines. There you go, man. Anything could happen. TLM, USDT. ALU, same faith as ORE. Oh, I got so much faith in ALU. You mean same fate, though? Ugh, yeah. TLM, I hold ORE too. Jacob Watkins. Look how bad Eternal chart looks. What are your thoughts? I heard it got rug pulled, man. Yeah. Quick look at DEXE chart. I mean, someone said that here. I don't want to be a FUD spreader. A FUD spreader. A FRUD spreader. I don't want to be a FRUD spreader. I don't want to be a spread fretter. All right? Don't be a spread fretter out here. All right? Quick look at DEXE chart, please, Sam. DEXE. Tell you, this X doesn't work on this chart. I don't know why. Let's take a look at DEXE. Wow, what a pump for DEXE, huh? All the way to 27. From about 13, from 27 all the way up to, all the way from 13 all the way up to 27. Yeah, I'm putting on my football announcer voice here. Marv Levy. I mean, it's starting to break out, which is nice. And if it can continue, it does have a measured move out of this back to these all-time highs. Could do some serious damage for sure. Bit of an Adam and Eve double bottom, slightly performed there. Talk about what I'm saying here. Here's your Adam, which is like a pointed, more angled bottom. And then you have a rounder bottom here for your Eve. Adam and Eve rounded bottom did play up to the upside, hit the measured move, which was right there. Now it needs to flag on out. Let's take a look at here on a bigger time frame, like the 4 hour. It's got momentum. The daily. Daily's just getting started. So look for a flag here on the 4 hour. Finding some support and resistance. Now look at the 1 hour. It's harder even to tell. Yeah, so look for the 1 hour to come back to price action here. Watch the flag and watch the 1 hour come and touch the flag. And that's what we're looking for DEXE. Okay. Nice price action. I like what I'm seeing there. And you learned about the Adam and Eve double bottom. If you're new and you haven't seen that before, now you have. Okay. I try to point out things every time we're looking at it so you can get a chance to learn no matter when you're here or what your aptitude is. Always a chance to learn here on the channel every single time. So jump on in. Do not be shy. Shout out to everyone here. Thank you for coming on in. Let's keep it moving. When you get a chance, Sam, can you do your Twitter DMs? You should have a pending gift from myself, Junk City. Much love. What was the gift, though? I couldn't tell what the gift was. We'll figure it out. I got to go to the P.O. box today for sure. ZADA DEXE Super Chats. Let's take a look at ZADA on DEX Tools. And I remember the guy said on DEX Tools. Ooh, isn't that fun? We can make the Super Chats as big as the screen. Wow. Every kiss feels like the first one. Really not the lifer way right now. I mean, sometimes it is the first one. I don't know about right now, right? I don't know if every kiss is the first one right now, so to speak. Still gonna keep the that saxophone jazz on though. And let's head on over to DEX Tools and take a look at ZADA, Z-A-D-A, for one of my awesome lifers. Thank you for coming on into the live and mentioning ZADA. Let's take a look at ZADA here. Baby ZADA or ZADA for wrapped BNB. And let's take a look at what it is here on CoinMarketCap. Oh, I love this track. You got to love this track. This track makes you feel so good. And look at this. Tezos up 32% today. Near Protocol up 13%. EOS finally doing something. Did the bullish exchange finally come out? Huobi token Chainlink finally getting a little bit of a move. The graph, will it ever get above $1? AMP making a bit of a move here. We talked about that already. Anchor up 5%. Curve Dow, CRV always getting up in there. XRP, little bit of a move here. Immutable X. I think this is going to be a huge coin at $1 billion market cap. I really think IMX is going to be something very, very big. Keep your eye on IMX. Uniswap moving, Stellar Lumen. So you can see green a little bit across the board here. And another fun way to do that is to look at our old friend here at CryptoBubbles.net. Go to CryptoBubbles.net to check out how fast and fun you can look at the crypto market. Look at it on the daily. Make a quick look to the hourly. CTC booming. And make a quick look on the 15-minute and see what is up in the game. Look at the yearly and see what's up the most. 62 million% for SHIB. Gala up 160,000%. Sand up 10,000%. Luna 14,000 sold. These are the gains. These are the times. 140x on Matic. 33333. Look at that. The 333. Of course, we're going to find it no matter where we go. That's how it works. The Magic Man. Let's take a look here at ZADA. ZADA. What does it do? What is it? What the heck is that? I think we've gone over it before. Actually rings a bell, but I can't quite remember. It's got a PooCoin chart too. I like what I'm seeing for it because it recovered nicely. Now, it's got a little resistance here. It's got to break above. And then the next big spot for it is there. If it can break this trend line and get out, that'd be awesome. You could say it's technically in a trend right there, yeah. Interesting. ZADA. And obviously that's a Bitcoin dip, and it's kind of coming back hard. People seem to like this chart, suggesting people like it. Let's see what it is. What does it do? Tiny market cap at 2.3 million. I mean, that's high risk, high reward, though. The first hybrid portfolio builder. Welcome to the ZADA universe. ZADA is the first of its kind, a hyper reflection token that rewards its holders in a multitude of ways by simplifying the investing process and building strong and varied portfolio. The problem, finding a safe and secure cryptocurrency that you can invest in long term while giving you immediate short-term ROI. Investment goals in the crypto space. I mean, that's what everybody wants. That's not a problem. That's a dream. Exclusive reserve of ADA. Compounding your investment. The last man standing reward structure requirements. Each holder must hold a minimum of 1 million ZADA to qualify. I don't love these type of tokens. They create an ecosystem off the ecosystem. They don't really build on some new innovative technology. They just kind of like twist a new deflationary idea. It's another PooCoin in my humble opinion. I'd be very wary of it. Just my opinion. But again, and that may not even be the coin he was talking about. I don't know. But there we go. We're going to keep it moving. Shout out to Joe for the keep it up. I'm going to keep it up. I'm going to keep lifting those weights. I'm going to keep moving. Thank you, Joe. I appreciate you for coming on into the live stream. Let's keep it moving here. 1 BTC per week. What's the pay for the mods? Yeah. Calderoncer, let's help each other. That's my buddy. Shout out to Joseph Zimiek. Lifer, can I get a one-on-one class with you and go over stop losses? Also, Flux, yes. You can go over whatever you want on the one-on-one. Whatever you need help with, I got it. I've done it. I'll help you. I've been trading for over 12 years, technical analysis for 7, and doing cryptocurrency since 2017, and I'm 38 years old. I'm not one of these 25-year-old YouTubers who started trading for 4 years and tells you, oh, I know everything. You know, like I remember I went to one of these kids learning. You know, I always look at their other schools, everyone who's teaching and sending out stuff. And I looked at this one school, and I'm looking at it, and he's like, you know, I've been in crypto since late 2017, so that's a long time. And I'm like I was trading I traded for 7 years before that kid even knew what a trend line was. You know what I'm saying? And time in the market really does give you experience. The more time you have in the market, the more you've seen things. Crypto SpaceX was in Miami, but I'm back. Much love. News time. Real Captain Crypto. Shout out to Crypto SpaceX up in the game. Thank you. Play the demo. This is a game. This is a gem. Street Runner site. Street Runner. Let's take a look at Street Runner. Shout out to everyone here on the live stream. Appreciate each and every one of you for coming on in. Thank you for jumping on in. Can we get the likes up to the watchers? 200 likes. Let's do it. Moon Nation game. And it's not me. It's the way the algorithm works. I'm not a like You know, I don't want it. I'm not sweating it, but it just is what it is. It's just how it works. Okay. Wow, we got some cool stuff to go over here. Wow. Cool. Okay. I got some fun super chats I just glanced over. So much fun coming in. Appreciate each and every one of you. So let's take a look at this Street Stunner site here. This is just feel good music. Makes you feel good. Why not put feel good music out when you're trying to feel good? It's the best thing you can do. Feel good with feel good music. Music is so amazing and so important. It can do so much for your heart, your spirit, and your soul. I use music all the time. Honestly, I think half my life is great because I'm with you guys for 2 hours listening to music. Normally, I would never listen to music for 2 hours straight. Right? Not for 2 hours straight without a break. But with my lifers, I do, and I think it's a good thing we do that. I think it actually does a lot for us. Street Runner. Win your silver. Get your token, the white paper. In Street Runner, we have created a sustainable earning system based on a distribution of rewards provided by the game. Game looks pretty hot. Really nice graphics. The Batmobile, that's pretty sweet. Rip that thing out. Probably have to pay for it, though. That's the thing. If you want to do fun things in these games, you're going to have to pay for it. Amateur race, district race, street race, carbon race. Pretty cool. Starter pack. Stay in touch with the street racer. Interesting. Pretty cool. And you can see everyone here. Digital marketing. Okay. Spanish team somewhere. Street Runner. I like what I'm looking at. Pretty interesting. Okay. I'm not going to run and buy it right now, but it's definitely on the radar now. Starter packs, token, marketplace. Let's take a look if we can find it on Coin Market Cap. Or is it one of those early bird specials? You never know. Street Runner NFT. There it is. Market is on track. Just come up. That's what we want to see. We want to get these things before everybody else. So remember, no load for me today. Not going to get it. Just not going to get the love. And then when we did Surviving Soldiers, write these things down, man. When we give you these gems on the low, because you'll forget all about them. You'll never remember them again. Okay? You won't. You can always go to the timestamps throughout my videos and find the gems. That's the easiest way to keep track. Just use my timestamps. My amazing team puts the timestamps down and keeps it going. Appreciate each and every one of you for doing that. Much love and respect. Much love and respect. I couldn't do it without my team. Not at all. I couldn't do it without the watchers. Couldn't do it without the lifers. So shout out to all the people out here on the live. Thank yourselves for coming on in. Much respect to each and every one of you. Thank you very, very much for calling yourself Crypto Lifers. You're supporting a real person with a real dream, and I appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. Hold on, I got two things on somewhere here. Hold on. We're going to get to the bottom of this. Wait, maybe not. Hold on. Okay. Just had a back end run. Okay. Moving forward, let's jump back into the super chats. Play the demo. It's a game. It's a gem. You're awesome. Was in Miami. You're awesome. Crypto SpaceX. Super chats. Flux. Check out Carbon Social Gaming. Carbon Social Gaming. From Jordan Musgrave. I just love finding these newbies, man, that nobody knows about on the low. And that's how we ended up getting all the gems. That's how we make the money here in this channel. Carbon Social Gaming, CRBN, Social Crypto Gaming NFTs, Play to Earn. Carbon offers much more than most other social networks, including fully encrypted DMs, Play to Earn games, NFT integration, crypto rewards, portfolio tracker, and more. Play to Earn Introducing Carbon Play. Launch fully on December 15th. Carbon NFTs. Launch Carbon. Carbonians. Hilarious. They look just like CryptoPunks. Is that really the whole video? Just a bunch of NFTs in a picture? Come on, man. You guys can do better than that. I don't know. Site's a little bare bones. I don't know. I'm a little sketched out by it, right? 5,000 people. Doesn't mean they can't dupe 5,000 people, right? Like, so just another thing, right? That's the point of a rug, right? Carbon, social, crypto, gaming, and NFTs. Carbon, CBIO, interesting. It's got 17,000 followers on Twitter. And by the way, follow me on Twitter at CryptoLifer33, 2,970 followers. On our way to 3,000 followers. We got 850,000 views on the channel. We're on our way to 1 million views. Thank you so much to everyone who's helped us achieve this amazing goal. I cannot believe it, 1 million views. I did it on one other channel before on YouTube. This will be the second time I've ever done it. I consider it an absolute blessing. 1 million views. Unbelievable. 1 million views. You never even think when you start your channel that one day you'll hit 1 million views, right? Unbelievable. Thank you to everyone that helped make that real and possible. Unbelievable. So I appreciate it so much. And let's keep it moving into the chat. Chat's fun today. A lot of awesome interaction. Moon Nation Game partnered with Chainlink and Stream. Moon Nation Game partnering with Chainlink and Steam. It's a big deal. Moon Nation Game. Let's take a look at it, baby. Moon Nation Game. Ranked by CoinMarketCap. Came right up. CoinGecko, CoinMarketCap. It's on CoinGecko too as well. $18 up 15% today. $59 million market cap. Let's take a look at the website. We'll copy that contract address, take a look at the website. We'll look at the chart and the website and do a little bit of a deep dive here for Moon Nation Games. Thank you for putting that on the radar. Another newbie. So we got serious soldiers, surviving soldiers. Check, right? Right? QANX, remember we went over yesterday. Check. We went over ZADA, right? Which I wasn't too big of a fan of, honestly. Then we did Street Runner. So you really want to remember Surviving Soldiers and Street Runner, 2 NFT play-to-earn games on the radar here. And now Moon Nation Game. Okay, let's take a look at Moon Nation Game. Moon Nation, Binance Smart Chain, the next generation crypto-powered space game built on the Binance Smart Chain, crypto-powered space game. I don't like when the writing's that small. Let's take a look at their video. Let's see what they did here. Show me what you did, marketing team. The largest video game brought to the Binance Smart Chain. A rock-solid deflation reflection token. I'm already kind of like, yeah. So this thing already launched on May 27th. Okay. $59 million market cap. It was down here at 15. Let's see where it was a year ago, though. Oh, wow. So this thing's been just going up since July. Look at this thing. It was started at a penny, right? Would go to 20 cents. So it did a 20x. And now it's actually still holding 18. Wow. This thing's actually holding its levels pretty well. We're going to take a look at the chat. I mean, that was basically the chart. We're going to take a look, a more in-depth look at the chart. That's quite interesting. And can we get the likes up to the watchers? I would greatly appreciate it. And then can we bring more watchers in? Can we get the 300 likes? We were getting 300, 400 watchers when Bitcoin was pumping hard, man. I know we can get back there just because we're in a bit of an accumulation zone. Doesn't mean we have to get all down on ourselves. And we're making it through the tough times no matter what. We're making it through the tough times no matter what. Moon Nation Game, MNG. Let's take a look at what I see here for MNG. Sorry for the tiny PooCoin chart. It's just how it is. Look, shoulder, head, and shoulder, and it broke out. So inverted head and shoulder broke to the upside. Falling wedge broke out. Right? The measured move is somewhere up there. Resistance point, not bad. And now it's kind of flagging out here. Moon Nation game. This thing is actually pretty hot. It's on a tear with a small market cap, showing signs of life. It's got a flag. It could continue to break on out. If it does come back, let's see it bounce off of 16 cents. And that would be a beautiful support zone for it. The neckline of that previous inverted head and shoulder. Okay. You see what I'm saying? Shoulder, head, and the shoulder. 68% of the time, it's going to break to the upside. What happened? It broke to the upside. Moon Nation Games. Thank you so much for the super chat. Appreciate you. Dude, I play every day. Let's play, dude. I'm serious. The money's coming. Ping pong? Okay, man. Tapering medium damage. 25 December. Big dumb, bro. Don't FOMO. Sexy thinks we're going to dump on Christmas Day. Super Chat, Flux, MMG, Moon Nation game. The dollar is a scam. Of course it is. That's a head and shoulders on the DXY. Oh yeah, baby. Good morning. The US dollar is the longest rug pull in the world history. So funny. Oh snap, here comes the mods. Dustin Cava, Grace, Ashley Harris, you don't need any help. You are a wonderful and caring person. You're in the right place. Interested to see what comes from the congressional meetings on crypto today, excluding Bitcoin and ETH. I will be a lifer soon. Love the channel. Thanks. Shout out to Zachary Dahl. Don't wait to invest in yourself. You're not worth waiting for. I mean, you are worth not waiting for. I'm getting an Oculus after Christmas. Let's play some ping pong. Mackenzie Sanchez almost looked like he drew the face of a bull in his TA. Oh yeah, look. It does look like the face of a bull. I see that, right? Paula. Shout out to Wesley. Appreciate you, brother. Little Schmitty. Good morning, Lifer family. Shout out to Little Schmitty up in the spot. Let's go and join Friday. Let's go. Going to join on Friday. Keep it real. Let's check keys. A breath of fresh air. Let's take a look at keys for my dude who's going to jump on into the Patreon. I'll see you there, and I know you will. I believe lifers are people of their word. He'll be there. Hands down, he'll be there. As cold as the driven snow. Keys. Okay. Do you want me to check my private keys? No. Let's take a look at keys. Is it key, self-key? We got a bunch of different ones. Are you talking about keys, self-key, crypto? Damn, I think you're talking about something different than key. The Y isn't near the S on the keyboard. Doesn't look like he would have slipped. Super chat. Keys as well. We have a great eye. We'll get there together. We will. Can't wait for the weekly screen share tonight. Shout out to Rodney Robinson for the $1.99 super chat almost every day. I mean, it adds up. $2 a day, $60 a month, $600 in 10 months, $720 a year. Shout out to the $1.99 super chat. To use Glassnode on CryptoQuant, highly recommended. It's how I avoided these crashes. I'll pay for them for you via super chats. Shout out to Crypto Space X. Now we're gonna add both of those tonight. Both of them. Thank you. Check ETH Dom, please, sir. Sir, can you look at VR and can you DM me Crypto SpaceX? And I would like to have a tutoring session where you could teach me. Okay. Does your chart go back before Flux on the super chats? Is your live chat? Oh yeah, let's take a look at Flux. I remember someone asked about Flux at the very beginning. That was like the first thing. Flux on KuCoin. Now look, inverted head and shoulder, you see it? Doesn't guarantee anything. Just guarantees a higher probability of breaking out. So far, that neckline is slowly getting broken. We shall see. We shall see. Let's get happy. And it's feel-good music to keep you feeling good. That's just how it has to be. Okay? $3.91 is the target for Flux. Honestly, I keep hearing about it over and over again. There is a buzz for Flux in the market. There just seems to be a buzz. Litecoin, 2013 Survivor. Oh my God, you want Litecoin. Let's take a look at Litecoin, shall we, on Binance. 164. I happily sold all my Litecoin at like 180. Thank goodness. Held it for years, too. For years. I mean, back to the dumps. I mean, it now has to get above resistance here. Like, I won't even take it seriously till I see it at 164. I got to get a candle close above 160. Yeah, that's 160. So wait. 170. So candle close above 170. I'll start taking Litecoin seriously, but really, it's got to get above 216. And it just can't seem to get to its previous highs like when Bitcoin goes up. It just, no one's like, oh, let me get some Litecoin on the way. Especially with all the other stuff going on with the market. Bit of a cup and handle here, though, and it's in a bigger cup and handle as well. Which does have a massive target up here at about $596, $600. I believe it'll get there. I just think there's so many other things to trade that are so much better than Litecoin. I have to be honest. The beginner's course last night was awesome. Finally starting to understand divergence. VR on KuCoin, please. Let's take a look at VR from Chrissy Fouch. Shout out to Chrissy. Thank you, Chrissy. Much respect to Chrissy up in the live. Let's take a look at VR. I've been tracking it in this pennant. Slowly broke out a little bit here. Is that a breakout, or is it just staying in another? Is it just kind of consolidating again and again like this? Both could be true. We do not know. We will have to watch. Again, you don't have much to go on. 15-minute is high. That means it's going to cool off and have to touch the 21. Look for it to kind of retest this top trend line. But it's building beautiful market structure. Doesn't mean it can't dump to the downside. But this thing could boom. And it's new and it's beginning, so anything could happen to it. I do see the measured move here at about 90 from 38. You're looking at about 128%. Got to be like 120, what? 145 for VR. Putting it on your radar, right? So watch this coin. Does need to cool off on the 15-minute. Means I'd watch it to come down here. I put an alert here now below the dotted line. That's how I roll. It's my alert system on the stochastics RSI. If you have no idea what I'm doing, jump on into the I'm going to come up with an advanced course next week. The advanced course where I really teach you what I'm doing here on the next level. Once you take the beginner's course and you've been doing this for about a month, take the advanced course. But at least wait a few weeks. Don't just take the beginners and the advanced immediately. You got to give yourself some time. Can bench press 450 pounds. Wow, that's big. So there's VR on the radar. VR. You get a pump, then you touch the 20. You get a pump, then, oh no, the 21. 21-day moving average, not the 20. The 21. Well, the 20 will act just like it. It's a day and apart, but you get a pump, then you touch the 20. You get a pump, then you touch the 20. It's just that easy. It's funny. I like your avatar, Grape, Vape, Ape. So funny, right? $100 an hour, Theta. Earn free crypto by playing this game. Really? That's pretty crazy. And we were looking at that. Remember Theta? We really like this thing. It was called Theta. Full Value Dan. Wow. People like Full Value Dan. I can see why. He probably brings a lot of full value. Theta Arena is hot. It's on my radar as well. I like that thing. Theta Arena. Okay. We're having fun over there in the chat. You guys having too much fun without me in there. I'm FOMOing from my room while I'm live streaming. I'm like, damn, I wish I was in the rooms. No, I'm just joking. Appreciate each and every one of you for being here. Don't forget, today is the weekly screen. What happened to my music? We were pumping and running over here. We were grinding so well over here. What happened? What up happened over here? That's how I like it right there. This is hot. It's that clear sounds. What a shame. Kevin Harlan voice. Wondering if I go back in. Gina Babes, what's up? Shout out to Fidel R. Escobar. Super Chat, Street Runner site. Moon Nation, LTC and VR. We got them, baby. We got them. Could you check out ZADA token on DEX Tools or PooCoin? We take a look at that. We hit that out the woods. We hit that one. Flux. Partner with Chainlink. Litecoin VR. Okay. Wow, you guys are doing good. Echo check. Hi, Lifer. How are you? Chat paused out on us real quick. You see that? Oh, the chat paused out on me. Wow. Thoughts on Olympus DAO Boss when you have time? You know, I didn't jump on the bandwagon. I just wasn't into it. Everyone else did. I kind of let the ship sail. Probably makes good money. It's fun, but it will eventually crash and I think turn into garbage like everything else that does that. But that's just me. I could be wrong. Your opinion on Monkey Ball backing out. Super Chat, Olympus DAO. Super Chat's opinion on Monkey Ball. Your opinion on Monkey Ball backing out launch. Oh, they backed out of the launch today? They didn't launch today? Is that what you're saying? Jaden Williams? Jaden, will you explain more? Monkey Ball backed out of the launch? Pluton, PLU, for the $5 Super Chat from DJ Porter Rock, the best editor in the game. The best editor in the game edited that amazing Cardano video. Look, my old videos would have just been me kind of talking about a price action video. He turned this 3 minutes into an amazing, fun-filled 3 minutes. There's a reason why I got 800 views and continuing up. Need more likes, need more shares. Please help this channel grow, guys. We give great information here. We do not give people garbage information. It's all well-rehearsed, well-researched, you know, well-researched info, ready to give you what you need. But check it out. I mean, look at that NFT right there. That's a cool NFT. He kills it. Love your editor. You are the one, broski. Your opinion on Barca and BAM. Check out ISP Crypto World needs it. Hey, we finding love out. We finding love out. Yeah. That man a beast. ICP, something new. Crypto Trinity. Crypto Lifer, his super chat. CYPHERIUM. I think Upland is going to be big too. Upland is on my radar. You might want to write down Upland to buy some land. CYPHERIUM. Enterprise ready blockchain. Receive exclusive CYPHERIUM news and updates. Creating financial inclusivity through protocol interoperability. What is CYPHERIUM? An instant ledger to process real-time transactions for billions of users. A smart contract platform to enable enterprise use cases. A trusted database to connect CBDCs, digital assets, and dApps around the world. And an open network to enhance and franchise any participant or contributor. A secure vault to combat the increasing threats to data privacy. Interesting. Hurting my neck because I put my screens down a little lower than normal. That's the thing. I got the table. I got to raise it up. Which is going to lower me, but that is what it is, right? Oh, my neck. That's so much better. Starting the stream today and the camera froze right when I started the stream. And I know I was like, I have to be here exactly. And then I'm like, oh, so I switched it to another port and I'm running a wire up. This is insane. And we'll take a look at Bitcoin in a second. It was nice to take a break. Wow, WAXP going crazy right now. Let's take a look at our baby WAXP. That's awesome to hear since I'm holding a big old bag of it. WAXP. Show me the love, WAXP. Not P, not WAPP. Not WAPPX. WAXP, baby, WAXP. Wow, all the way back to 73 for WAXP. Huge, huge candle. That's insane. Ooh, WAXP doing damage. Wax, I mean, getting big news. Probably got a land sale. Probably something going down. I mean, they had Jay Leno Hot Wheels coming out recently. That's going to be a big deal. Wax is moving. Wax is doing serious damage. That's resistance there, and you're high on the 4-hour. You're probably high on the 1-hour and the 50-minute as well. Getting overbought. Yeah, I mean, what a move, though, for WAXP. All the way up to 73. Wax. Amazing. Amazing. Nice to see. My neck, my back. Yo, I've seen garbage channels with 10 to 20x your subs. It's crazy. Yeah, I know. In less time, too. Like, I've been plugging away. We just don't get the love. That's crazy. WAXP went off. It really did. It was just 42. It went all the way to 77. Oh, no, I'm wrong. 73. It's actually holding pretty well right now, too. Are we getting a bit of a flag? What's happening on the smaller time frames? I got to go to the 1 minute to track this thing. It may have more legs. Hasn't even really consolidated enough yet to show me that it's want to cool down. And what's going on with WAXP? Let's go to Twitter. Let's go to crypto Twitter. When in doubt, crypto Twitter. Tell you, this X button is super hard. I gotta like really hit it. This guy's cool. Wax is a rapper. Nice kid, man. Really nice guy. And crypto trading. Look, Ubisoft gaming. That's trending today too. That's good for crypto. WAXP increased 3.5 in 5 minutes. 4 minutes ago, 7-1. Boom, boom, boom. Right? Big Wax. Whale hunt. Right? Wax is the mover right now. They're always going to choose something to pump on any given day. You know that. They're always going to choose something to pump on any given day. Just want to see what they're posting, if they're talking about anything new today. Collect NFTs and log into dApps. Carbon neutral metaverse, ready wax. Wax.io. Certified carbon neutral wax.io. The first auction for the rowdiest play-to-earn game in the metaverse is now live. Don't miss one-on-one legendary blockchain brawlers, the Founders Edition. And so this is it right here. Look, they blew up. I mean, this came out and people wanted to get in. $18 World Champion Fight. The first auction for the rowdiest play-to-earn game in the metaverse is now live. Don't miss out on one-on-one legendary blockchain brawlers. Wow. Join the league at wax.io. Thank you. Getting the hang of it. Shout out to everyone here on the live. Appreciate each and every one of you. Check on Pell. It's going to pop. Oh, baby. My theory is you talk about gems before they pop, and other crypto channels talk about coins after they blow up. Hence, they get more viewers. However, your quality is much better. Visa launching. I'm trying to get you to actually make life-changing wealth. The part of why XTC pumped, XTC big news was Ubisoft. Yeah, it was. S-Fund looking like it wants to launch. We'll take a look at S-Fund too as well. What are your thoughts on VVS Finance? Think of staking because of the APY. Wax Studios Brawlers right here. 1 BNB? That's not bad for one brawler. I think I'll pick up one of these. I think there's no reason not to. 1 BNB, that's pretty cheap floor price. Are you sure this is that? Yeah, no, I clicked the link from their Twitter. I just always want to make sure I'm getting the right thing. I'm not getting the wrong one. Interesting. I think these are pretty cool. I wouldn't mind getting one of these guys. I like this dude with the hat. He's 2.5 BNB though. He's like 1,400 beans. Interesting. Maybe do I FOMO for this NFT? I like this guy here. He's cool looking. Brawler 114 Shiro Usagi from Wax Studios. Place a bid for 2.5 BNB. That's the highest bid right now. Interesting. Auction ends in 9 hours, right? Yeah, 33 minutes. Look at that on the 33. Wasn't that funny? Anyway, interesting. AMC Nets, and it begins. Look it up. None believes me that Wax partnered with Amazon. Look it up. AMC Nets, and it begins. S-Fun looking nice. Wait, Wax partners with Amazon. Let's take a look at what we have here. Wax partnering with Amazon. $116 search for Wax, the Amazon of virtual goods. Interesting. Wax could be huge, huh? $116 search for Wax coin, the Amazon of virtual goods. AWS seeks a specific to develop Amazon's digital currency and blockchain strategy map. Patented Amazon, blah, blah, blah. I can't see a senior engineer for the NFT blockchain and Reddit's job listing, NFT, GameStop, employment. I mean, Amazon's going to have its own, all of this. It takes over everything. So, you know, of course, Amazon's going to have its own metaverse, its own everything, right? It's its own coin, you know. Wax launches consumer-friendly crypto wallet. Now, I can't really see any connection yet. I'm not saying it's not there. I just can't see it yet, right? Let's take a look at Pluton from my man DJ Porter Rock, all the way out there in Wyoming. No, I don't want everyone to know your location. In sunny Wyoming, all the way out there in sunny Wyoming. Always sunny, always beautiful, sometimes Colorado. Always sunny, sometimes Colorado. So Pluton, it bottomed, seems to be forming its first higher low in a while. Take a look at the daily. The daily has legs for that trend. It does. The daily has legs for the trend. These trends happen on the daily time frame when we're low. How does the 3-day look for Pluton? A little high, dude. That needs to come down. My 3-day, baby. So, sketchy times for Pluton on the bigger time frame. Crashed pretty hard down there when the 3-day decided it was done. Did a bit of a double top and hit 11 and dumped all the way down. It was just recently... about $5 in November. It's forming a beautiful, elongated bowl, you know, a nice bowl here, though. Hard to call this one, I'll be honest. You know, it's a little sketchy here. Bigger time frame's not in our favor. You know, so, and we got rejected by this resistance here at $8.78. So what we need to see it not break below 621. If it doesn't break 621, I'll be bullish that this can continue to the upside, but I need to make sure that that level holds. So I'll be watching it closely. I'm a little in between on this one. The TAs, you know, I'm a little in between. 4 hours flipping, you know, USDT pair should go up if the Bitcoin pair goes up. Like, everything's going to follow Bitcoin in a way. They're all kind of together. You are on a falling wedge here, but, you know, I'm getting mixed signals from this one for whatever reason. Okay. ADA on a little bit of a pump there. Not too big of a pump, though. You know, everything's got an inverted head and shoulder. It's all just whoever took profits out of these. As Bitcoin keeps the pump, people will take profits off of Bitcoin. And that money will flow into alts as alts. You know, how did I know that was going to be the end of the run? How did I know? When Bitcoin was pumping, how did I know exactly when the run was going to end? Because that's what happens when the 15-minute rolls over on you. How did I know we were going to make a flag or a pennant? Because that's what goes down. Then we have to touch the 21-day moving average. If we do that, we can continue on to the upside. So watch this. Here is to be the idea. You would wait for this to get low, touch the 21-day, watch for the 50-minute. I have my alert here. When that happens, could be another entry for Bitcoin for a 50-minute scalp or to ride it further up to the upside. Giant falling wedge, and they are launching Celsius X, which is their DeFi exchange. Can you check out Cell? Wow, Celsius is forming a DeFi exchange. That's going to be a big deal. They don't even need to do that, but that's going to be a big deal. Celsius token forming a DeFi exchange. You're getting me pretty excited right now. Yeah, no, giant falling wedge. Definitely at the bottom of its barrel. No one to really buy or sell this thing off. So once people just jump out, it's the newbies who get in who start selling it off, not the people who've been in long term, right? Celsius, quite interesting. So Bitcoin looking bullish still in the flag on the 15-minute. So here is our update. Trying to, if I can. Here we go. So here's our update for Bitcoin. It's about 11:54 p.m. We're taking a look at it here. Good signs that the daily was low. We went over that today. Another good sign that we keep going over is the swing up to swing up here and the swing down to swing down here, which is hidden bullish divergence, which continues to stand strong. Also, the MACD, just eventually it's going to have to get a green hill. The red, we're running out of bearish momentum. It's a good sign. Now we zoom into the smaller time frames to see what's happening. And we did break out today. Beautiful pump to 51K. But now we made a bit of a flag here on the 15-minute. This flag needs to hold for us to remain bullish. I put an alert down here. When this alert hits, bam, to the upside. So we'll be looking for this to continue in a flag, touch the 21-day moving average, and move back to the upside. The smaller measured move there is about 52,009. So not a small target. If we can get up there, we start breaking above this big support zone here at 51,800. And we really need a candle to close in the next 2 days above 51,800 to remain bullish. So there's your update for Bitcoin. Watch that 15-minute. The 1 hour still is in your favor with momentum. It is getting high, though, suggesting that, we may eventually kind of flag out here before our next bigger move. Check Monkey Ball's Twitter literally an hour before. LOL. I figured there's already so many monkey balls before that. Did it really crash all the way back to 63 that fast? Oh, no, there. Yeah, it did. Really? You son of a gun. Look at that fast crash for Wax. 73, bing. Gave it right back. Bing. Amazing. Did not follow. But, now it's forming a bit of a flag here in the 1 minute. Think it's still pump. 1 hour still has momentum. 4 hour wants it one more time, but yeah, it's getting a little tripped up. But I mean, people rushed in to get those monkey balls, whatever, the battles. The battle dudes. Little battle guys, right? Let's take a look at Monkey Ball here. I just want to find their Twitter, the right Twitter. Monkeyball.com. 120K. Monkey fans, as you know, we have all been hard at work on Monkey's token launch. Over the past few months, we have been working tirelessly to finalize the strategic partnerships, blah, blah, blah. Conduct. It's super important to say that delaying the launch of Monkey Balls doesn't mean Monkey Ball stops. On the contrary, the train keeps pushing and working on the upcoming NFT drop and the Monkey Ball game, which in the end is why we're all here. Please stay tuned for further updates. We understand and appreciate that some may be frustrated and disappointed, but all things considered, it makes sense to take a step back and see the bigger picture along with us. No, it's not. You messed up. Like, you don't tell everyone you're coming out and then not come out. So foolish. And then to talk to people the way you just did, I don't like I think they're a pretentious team, honestly. I don't like how they came out like that. And I hope that gets the monkey ball team all the way from the crypto lifers. From my mouth to God's ears, man, because you don't do that. In my humble opinion, if you mess up, number one, you should launch for yourself a week before you launch for everybody else. Right? So basically you should have had it running and chilling for a week, and then you launch when you're just ready. So the launch should never be something you're about to do and then you do when you're like, oh no, we can't do that right now. I mean, I guess there's new age things when you really, really launch, full launch, but testnet to mainnet, baby. Had my beginner's course yesterday, and now this makes hella sense. You're the man, Sam. Keep grinding. Let's go, lifers. Shout out to Sam B up in the spot. Meeting at 12:30. Agreed. Yeah, we're out of here. It's 11:59. Sam is the channel all the other influencers watch to get their ideas from for videos a week later. Not an opinion. Facts. At Anko Kubi Butsu. I mean, thank you for saying that. I appreciate you. Grace Ashley Harris. Grace, I love you. I love all my lifers. Ori is token on sale. Just got a big bag for the cheap. Yeah, it is. I can't believe that. It won't allow me to do any super chats right now. I don't even know there was a limit. End the stream and restart. I'll keep them coming. Shout out to Captain Crypto. Jaden Williams, check Monkey Ball's Twitter. That's crazy what they did. Sam is the channel all the other influencers watch to get their ideas from a week later. Not an opinion. Facts. I mean, we talked about Sin City on the low. Welcome to Mafia Metaverse. Sin City is going to be big. I like this idea. I like this concept here. Sin City. Free play to earn. Look, it's a free play to earn, so you play and you can earn for free. I mean, where else can you earn for free? Pretty cool, right? Is math races, they're getting out of control lately. Like, thank God they didn't waste my time with that when I was a kid. Looks like it's like Ghostface Killer, man. All odds in this 15-minute. And that's where we stand. Thank you for everyone coming on into the live stream. Appreciate each and every one of you for being here. If you came to the channel, then you're already doing the right thing. I appreciate each and every one of you for jumping on in. And I appreciate each and every one of you for being here. Thank you very, very much. Yeah. Nothing else to say, but thank you so much. And I'm going to jump on into my rooms, hang out with my patrons, kick it with my peoples. We have a awesome weekly screen share today at 6 o'clock. We're going to battle the market and do what we got to do. You know, this stream, I was so into this all, I forgot my lemon water and my honey. But I'll do my lemon water and honey right here live with you guys, because lemon water and honey will keep you healthy. I'm telling you, you don't believe me. It's the natural things that you need in life. Lemon water and honey. Oh my gosh. The two things can stop viral, whatever. It's my own thing, man. Not going to get into becoming Dr. Doolittle over here. Yeah, Thedan Arena is big. It was on our radar already. I already talked about it recently. Anyone here actually making that type of money on Thedan? Probably not. Probably not, right? Good clickbait. Good clickbait. You know what I'm saying? Good clickbait. Let's take a look at Harmony 1 real quick. And at the end of every live stream, we'll do a last minute SOS. Who's someone write in SOS? This is the coin. Last SOS coin. That's kind of fun. The last SOS coin of the day. right? MetaMask DeFi for beginners. Oh yeah, we have a MetaMask course for beginners on Friday, December 10th at 1 p.m. If you don't know how to get these coins that we talk about, if you don't know how to paste a contract address, you don't know what a contract address is, check it out, man. It'll blow your mind. Definitely something that you want to look at, the MetaMask course, and learn how to connect to the top 7 chains. I even teach you the Phantom wallet on Solana. It's not just MetaMask. It goes above and beyond, and I'm there for you every single time. So jump on into that. I'm there for you. I am there for you. So have no fear. All right. The MetaMask course every Friday will blow your mind. I'm telling you, from 1 to 3 p.m. New York City time. New York City time. Had my beginner's course. Yeah, I love when people say that. 12 o'clock time. There you have it. SOS coin, CHR. CHR is forming a giant inverted head and shoulder, right? Thing dumped hard though, huh? Pull a Fibonacci on that. Yeah, all the way to the 786. Look for it to build its way up the fib levels. I mean, that's really what you want to look at. And look at that support and resistance right on. It's funny, these levels are spot on. They match very well with the fib levels. So this has been fib traded, you can tell, very, very hard. Finally getting a bit of that divergence there. See your swing down. You can take the wick away. Wick doesn't exist. So you can take swing down to swing down, swing up to swing up. You get your bullish divergence there. It does tell you that is a bottom. But again, it's following everything. Like every coin's in the same wedge, right? It's got to figure out its way and then break on out. And that's just how price action works, right? CHR. Could get back up to the $1.82 region if all is well. All right. All right, everyone. Thank you so much for coming on into the live. Thank you for being here. Please comment, like, and subscribe. Hit the bell for notifications. You can find out when I post my next video. Remember, if you came to the channel, then you, my friend, are already doing the right thing because you're taking care of your discipline. You went over Bitcoin. You went over the Dow. You went over total 2, 3, and 1. You looked at the entire market cap. You did your due diligence. Like you stayed with someone that really checked off all the check boxes and made sure that we saw what was happening in the market before we jumped on in. We got a good scope of the market, right? We went over new coins that nobody's even heard about. We found 2, 3 new coins, all right? Just to recap, surviving soldiers, all right? We also found carbon social, remember? CRBN, right? And we also looked at, what was the other one over here? If I can remember the play to earn, Street Runner, right? I remember that, right? Also, we talked about these baller, these wax NFTs that came out here, the brawler wax NFTs. Look like they could be substantial, right? Floor price is about a BNB, and I think that's not going to be a long time. And those are coming soon, actually. You have to pay more for these ones that aren't out, that are out already. So check it out, man. Check it out. So what a wonderful day. I think we did great together as a team. If every day is this good, then I'll be blessed. Shout out to everyone here on the live. 232 likes. Thank you so much for the love. Thank you for the super chats. And I'll see everyone tomorrow on the next live stream. Crypto is life.